Hello everyone, I am Dr. Eric Morrison. This is 7 Under 3, and I'll be covering trading education, more specifically Forex trading, using the TC2000 and TradingView platforms. Hello, this is the Forex Week in Review for the 28 majors and minors. I'm going to start off with the Aussie dollar, Canadian dollar. Currently on the strategic picture, we have a target of 1.06252 to the upside. Operational picture above the dragon. Next week, we will be trading this to the upside based on these indicators. And we have a potential target of 0.92256. Overall gain for the week, 118.9 pips, with a profit of $890. Aussie dollar Swiss franc was not a tradable currency pair. No strategic target going forward for next week. Same with Aussie dollar Japanese yen. We have a strategic target of 80.146 to the downside. Operational picture within this C zone, but below the dragon, and we will be trading this next week. Aussie dollar New Zealand dollar. We have a strategic target of 1.02921 to the downside. Operational picture below the dragon, up against the Bollinger Band and the 200 and the Z3. Because of the extremes, I may not be trading this currency pair next week. Aussie dollar US dollar, we have a strategic target of 0.78875 to the upside. Operational picture above the dragon, broke the C zone on the weekly. We will be trading this next week with a target of 0.69935 to the upside. Profit of 42.7 pips. Canadian dollar Swiss franc, no strategic target. And the operational picture all below the dragon, below the C zone. We will be trading this. We got a profit of 116.4 pips to the downside. Canadian dollar Japanese yen. We have a strategic target at 81.426 to the downside. Price action below the dragon and broke the C zone. We will be trading this next week. Overall gain 428 pips. Nice profit of $3,083. Swiss franc Japanese yen. Strategic target of 117.314 to the downside. Price action below the dragon and has broken the C zone. We will be trading this next week. We didn't trade it this week. Overall momentum was to the downside. Your Aussie dollar, we have a price target of 1.8755 to the upside on the strategic picture. Operational picture, still within the C zone, right below the R270, but above the dragon. We will not be trading this next week until it gets back into trend. Euro Canadian dollar, we have a price target of 1.60669 to the upside. Operational picture above the dragon has hit the Z3 and the R270. We will not be trading it next week. Overall profit is 290 pips for a nice profit of $2,175. Here is a running total profit of all tradable currencies, and here at a 1 lot, and this is at a 3 lot. So if you want to go ahead and calculate for mini and micro lots, you just move the decimal place over 1 or 2 for a micro lot. Euro Swiss franc, we have a strategic target of 1.03608 to the upside. Operational picture currently above the dragon, however within the C zone and below the R270. It's non-trendable. We will not be trading this next week. And when you have a C zone that's about the same size as the Z3s, this is a currency pair that you want to avoid, as you can see all the choppiness going forward. Euro British pound, we have a strategic target of 0.82579 to the downside. Operational picture, non-trendable on the weekly within the C zone, just broke and right up against the R270 here. So we will not be trading this currency pair next week as well. Euro Japanese yen, we have a strategic target of 123.306 to the downside. Operational picture just broke below the dragon this week. As you can see, overall loss of 308 pips. Next week we will be trading this particular currency pair to the short side. Euro New Zealand dollar, we have a strategic target of 1.444 to the downside. Operational picture below the dragon and broke below the C zone. We have a target of 1.5547 on the Z3. Overall gain was 195 pips with a profit of $1,218. We will be trading this next week. Euro US dollar, we have a strategic target of 1.15124 to the upside. Operational picture above the dragon. We will be trading this next week. Overall gain 144 pips with a profit of $1,441. British pound Aussie dollar 1.6327 target to the downside on the strategic picture. Price action above the dragon. However, no momentum. I'm not trading this currency pair this week. and we're not trading it next week. British pound Canadian dollar, we have a price target of 1.73964 to the upside. Price action above the dragon, and now right up against the Z3. We didn't trade it this week, and since it's above the Z3 on the higher time frame, we're not trading it next week. British pound Swiss franc, we have a strategic target 1.19683 to the upside. Price action above the dragon. However, it's non-tradable trending currency pair for this week and for next week. Same for British pound Japanese yen. We have a strategic target of 153.344 to the downside. Price action in the dragon at this point. No momentum going forward. We're not trading this next week as well. Same for the majority of the British pound series. Strategic picture for British pound New Zealand dollar is 1.6936 to the downside. Price action below the dragon within the C zone. The C zone is almost the same size as the Z3s here. So we won't be trading British pound New Zealand dollar in this consolidation zone. British pound US dollar, we have a strategic target of 1.28658 to the upside. Price action above the dragon. We will be trading this next week. Overall profit this week of 203 pips. New Zealand Canadian dollar, we have a price target of 0.88242 to the upside on the strategic picture. Price action on the operational picture is above the dragon and beyond the Z3. We will not be trading this next week, but for this week we got a profit of 274 pips. New Zealand Swiss franc, we have a price target of 0.64331 to the upside. Price action above the dragon. We will be trading this next week. It has gone into momentum and broke the C zone. Make note it is up against the R270. We have the 200 up here. New Zealand Japanese yen, we have a price target at 93.3 to the upside on the strategic picture. Price action above the dragon, broke the C zone, and will be a tradable currency pair. We did, however, have a loss of 85 pips to the downside, but this is a tradable currency pair with profit potential at the Z3 excursion at 88 or at the Z3 at 89. New Zealand US dollar, no price target on the strategic picture. Price action above the dragon, broke the C zone. We will be trading this next week. Overall profit for this week, 161 pips. US Canadian dollar, we have a price target of 1.21486 to the downside. Price action below the dragon, but within the C zone. If it's within the C zone as an open up on Sunday, I will trade it for next week. If it's below, I will not trade it. US dollar Swiss franc, we have price target of 79697 to the downside. Price action in the operational picture is to the downside. We will be trading this next week. Overall profit is 91.5 pips. US dollar, Japanese yen, we have price target to the downside at 116.54. Price action below the dragon is broke through the C zone. Amazing potential to the downside here for this, and we will be trading this next week. Overall, largest profit overall, 28 at 483 pips, at a profit of $3,479 for one standard lot. Looking at the DXY, not calculated within the currency pairs, but as the currency standard for the world, we're looking at a price target on the strategic picture at 97.282 to the downside. Price action is below the dragon, and we have the RL270 here. Continual momentum for next week to the downside, which means a higher correlations with all 28 pairs and currency pairs going forward. What this means also to our markets is that we will have potential stock to the upside as it remains in this downward trend. So we could see a Santa Claus rally coming in to Christmas this year. Well, folks, that's all I have for the Forex Weekend Review. We're currently conducting a Forex Bootcamp and a Forex Advanced course, along with the Forex Operations course, where we not only trade Forex, but we also trade Forex futures and stocks. If you're interested in these strategies, click on the links below. In both manual trading or auto trading via Python or PineScript, where we also program auto trades using TradingView's brokers through AutoView. So if you're interested in this course, click on the links below. And remember, ruthless risk management. Have a great weekend, everybody, and I'll see you on Sunday. Well, if you like this video, go ahead and hit the like rumble button below and the subscribe button. And if you want more information, go ahead and click the course information links below. On the TradingView link and on TC2000, I have an affiliate link. If you open up a TC2000 account, you will receive a $25 discount using that link. Thank you for your time.